Today is Friday, September 12th, 2025. Current time is 9:30 p.m. And today I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. And let me show some more clown ass tactics that these idiots did these past few days. So when I was at Lowe's at the El Paso, Texas, a couple of days ago, and like I said, they do this every day. They think they're being inconspicuous somehow. So this is a cash register, and I don't know, this happened sometime like around, I don't know, 3-4 p.m. when I went to go get some lunch. So I bought some chicken wings, and they didn't have any, so I had to wait, and I waited here in the door. And here comes the clowns. One of the clowns, he stood in line, and he was just staring at me. Like, there's no reason for another man to be looking at a fat hairy man, unless he's one of these fruitcakes. So here's this dumbass falling in love with me, like, oh, there's Roman the trucker, oh my god. So, and then after a while, he waits in line, and then he walks over. He didn't even pay for whatever he was in there for, and he walks over here, and he walks to the ATM. And they've been doing this tactic since they started stalking me. Like, what they do is they'll walk up to an ATM, and they pretend to be shopping, or I'm getting out money. Because there are times, let's say this is like another truck stop. There are times when it's 2-3 in the morning, and I pull over to, like, let's say this is the fuel island. I pull over to the fuel island, and I see one of these clowns parking in the car parking lot, getting off and walking over to the ATM, so that they can be. So as I walk, so after I get off from the truck and walk inside, they're right there waiting for me at the ATM. They've been doing the same shit for 5 years. The same clown ass tactic. So here's this dumbass walking towards the ATM, being inconspicuous. Oh, he like, oh, Roman doesn't see me. I'm a good spy. And then so I take pictures of this dumbass, and this dumbass just like he makes a noise like he makes a noise like he's pissed, and he walks outside. Like, vagina, if you're pissed, and do something. But no, he just walks outside. and then this happened like at exactly like at 12 a.m. There's a little room here. So this is back to the Lowe's truck stop in El Paso. This is a little room right here's the showers. In this little room, they got like a little gambling machines. This is the hallway for the showers. So, when I was here waiting for the showers, I can hear 2 fruitcakes coming my way. And right as they're about to enter the hallway for the showers, not bathrooms, they're showers. The bathrooms are over here. And I can hear one of them, like, pretend this is my other hand. I can hear one of them going like, all right, like, he's saying, all right, let's do this. And then the other clown said something. I couldn't hear what the other clown said, but whatever the other clown said just made him turn back. So, and then afterwards, I took a shower, and after I took a shower, there was one of these clowns. This is at like between 12 and 1 a.m. One of these, I don't know if this was a Fed or this was one of the clowns, but they were talking to the cashier, and they've been doing this same shit since, like I said, since March 2020. They'll befriend the cashier at a truck stop or any store that I go to. They befriend them so that they can have a connection. Like whenever the cashier sees me, they'll report back like, hey, this guy's here, or some other BS, you know. So this clown was here. Like I said, I don't know if this was a Fed or one of the clowns. And so I do my shopping, and I pay for the go to the cashier, and there's this clown just again being inconspicuous. Like this is what they do to become inconspicuous. So, anyways, so right now that was an example for El Paso. So now I'm at the Phoenix, Arizona. So let's say this is the TA, this is the fence, this is the road, and I'm parked right here. So like an hour ago, I walked across the street to the Flying J, and I walked over there because they had a Denny's. So this is the Denny's. These are like the bathrooms, and right across the counter for the cashier, the Denny's, there's 2 massage chairs. So I ordered my food, and the lady said, "It'll be about 20 minutes, sir." All right. So I sat down in one of the massage chairs. It didn't take long before one of these clowns came up and sat right next to the other massage chair. You know, again, inconspicuous. They do the same shit every day. And that same shit is getting close to me for whatever BS reason. I can be standing in the middle of the desert. No, I can be standing in the middle of the desert, and here come this clown standing next to me. I'm looking for silver with my magnet device. Anyways, so he comes and sits next to me, and this clown is talking in Russian. And after a while, he leaves, and he goes over to this area. This is where they got the fountain drinks, the coffee, you know. And he's over here in this area, and just what do you call it? Spying on me or collecting intel on me. Can you imagine how pathetic that sounds? Collecting intel. All I'm doing is sitting on my ass waiting for my food. It is so effing pathetic, man. These idiots. And after that, I just left. But this is what they do every day. Every truck stop I go to, every store I go to, they got some employee there that they have befriended with. They have befriended, and they have fed them some BS about me, so that employee can get them on their team. And whenever they see me, they report back to them. Like they see me and they say, "Hey," either a text or a message call, say, "Hey, this guy's here." Or they won't refer to me as "Hey." They might just text the clown with a "I miss you," you know, some BS, because these idiots don't want to get caught, and they know that these text messages can be traced back. So they will text these clowns with some other BS. They might just text them with a comma or a period, you know, a comma or a period or a smiley face. You know, that'll tell them, okay, this guy's there. You know, let's go. So, anyways, that's more clown shenanigans of these pathetic ass imbeciles.